Okay, Susie. Well, you wanted to know. Well, it's unfortunately a little dark, but we got bell peppers everywhere. As you can see, all over my garden. Wait, can you even see the one in this light? Huge bell peppers on every plant. And some small ones too. We got salvia that's growing big now. All my flowers are blooming everywhere. Alright, my bougainvillea that's going to be on my post for my whatever the hell that thing is called, a hammock. More bell peppers everywhere on every plant. As you can see, ooh, looks like that one was accidentally clipped. So that's coming home with me now. I'm gonna have to eat that. And they're still producing everything everywhere. This is tomatoes all over the place. And little baby bell peppers still growing right here. Little, you see it? Those are my pumpkins. My flowers have exploded again. They need to be clipped back. Lots of cucumbers. Huge cucumbers everywhere. And more little baby ones growing everywhere. More pumpkins. These ones are the size, that's about the size of a volleyball. It might look small in the video, but the size of a volleyball. Oops, I just did that right now. I just broke my pumpkin. That's right, it wasn't the healthiest. Let's see what else. Oh, little cucumber growing right there. That sucker's huge. That's literally like 9 or 10 inches. And then all my tomatoes are ripening. All my limes are almost full size. See if we can walk over here through the jungle. Oh, some of my stuff is falling. I did a pretty big picking earlier today, so there's still some ripe in here. There's tomatoes everywhere. All my peppers are still really going well. There's shit, like more than a dozen on this plant by itself. And then my habaneros, my chocolate habaneros. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, there's one that are growing. Can you see it right there? Let's see if we can get a better view of it. Little habaneros starting out. Lots more peppers everywhere. Oh, forgot about these. Big old poblanos everywhere. Like a little jungle. All of my sweet peppers are huge and flourishing. Lots of peppers in there everywhere. Same thing over here. Here's the plant. Lots of flowers, still growing new ones. Still barely producing. Up in there. See them all hiding. More jalapenos everywhere. Bigger chocolate habaneros. Ooh, that one's got to be about full size. It's just got to turn colors, but that's a habanero. More habaneros. Yeah, they're everywhere. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, my first ear of corn from my corn plants. They're huge. It's about 8 feet. My artichokes are flowering. Let's see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Wow, look at that one. That's nuts. Alright. And then, let's see if I can walk you back here. Remember that weed that was growing? Well, this is my tomatillo that's coming out of it. And I got one weed that was a plant by accident, and it grew one kernel of corn. Just one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's cool. Got one corn. More peppers. Well, when you were here last, I think my mint, I cut it back to nothing. Well, it's gigantic now. Huge. And my ghost peppers are starting to come in. Lots of flowers, and they're about to start ripening. Those flowers got huge all along here, inside where my watermelon are. All of these peppers are ripening and looking good. These are my Cajun baby bells. Those are my cherry, more Cajun baby bell, and more. And then, this is my watermelon plants. And they're finally starting to open up and sprout. And lots of little, there it is, little watermelon growing everywhere. I know there's another one a little bigger over here to show you. Oh, there it is. Baby watermelon. And there's a dozen of those things all over the place. Everywhere there's a flower. Okay. Back to my corn again. Let's see what else I got. All my flowers that were just sticks before, my roses, are starting to fully bloom again. Let me see if I can get a better angle. There we go. Actually getting roses again. Yep. Obviously the bougainvillea is doing really well. Okay, there you go. Now you've had a tour. Oh, I took some clippings of tomatoes. I literally just clipped it off the tree branch because it was just too tall and it was time to stop it. And look, I'm growing tomatoes out of it. This is just a clipping. I put it in this pot. There's another clipping. And I think I can make a whole tomato plant out of it. We'll see what happens. Still got a lot of green and some of it's starting to really reproduce. I'll start standing it up out of here and see what happens to it. Hi, Hobo. Say hi. Okay, that's it. You got 7 minutes and 50 seconds of a video. Okay, love you. Bye.